Welcome to another episode of Shaji's Vlogs. Today I am going to explain the registered nurses who got the New Zealand registration, how we can convert into AHPRA registration through Trans-Tasman mutual recognition. So previously I done the video regarding how we can apply for the New Zealand registration for those certain countries registered nurses. Okay. So hopefully it will take more than 5 or 6 months, more than 6 months I can see like that, getting the New Zealand registration. But unfortunately some of my colleagues and some of my viewers also, they approached me like even if they crossed the 1800 hours from the certain countries, they also asking, the New Zealand Council is asking for the OSCE and theoretical examination as well. So I don't know regarding what criteria they are following now. The things are so much changed now. So those who go to the New Zealand registration, just to convert their license to AHPRA registration. In this video, I am explaining how we can do that process. It's an easy and simple process, and we can do it ourselves. Okay. I am giving the link in the description box. You can just click the link and we can start the application. You can like my video if you like it, and share it to your friends and colleagues as well, and also support me by subscribing my channel as well. Okay, so go for the video now. So once you click the link in the description box, you can see this window. This is the home page. Regulating Australia's health practitioners. Here all these articles you can see. So we have to go for this choose a national board. Okay, just click over there. Then you can see this page. Here you have to select nursing and midwifery board. Okay, so here you can see I want to apply for registration, renew my registration, report a concern. So apply for registration. Okay. What we are doing is New Zealand nurses and midwives applying for registration in Australia under the provisions of the Trans-Tasman Mutual Recognition Act. So we are doing that one, right? So start online application. So here, if you are a first user, you can just register, and you can if you have a login ID, you can just log in. Okay, so I just do I don't have a login, so in the first user they can see how we can register as well. Okay, I don't have a login. Okay, just click over there, then create your login. You can give the first name, last name, date of birth, email address, and retype email address, and I am tick here, I'm not a robot. Then go for next. All right, validate your email. They are sending one validation code to your mail ID, so just to check your mail ID, and you can just type the validation code over here, then validate your mail ID. Okay, then after you validate the mail ID, you can create your password. Okay, the criteria is given here for the password. Then create a password, retype a password, then create account. Okay, if the account has been now created, please log in again to access the form. Now you can just log in. Okay, you can give the user ID, date of birth, and password, and then click over the I am not a robot, then log in. Right. Now you can see before you start your application, what profession are you applying for registration in. So nursing and midwifery, just select that one. Next, do you currently hold a registration as a nurse and or midwife in New Zealand? Yes. Okay, then go for next. Are you applying for Trans-Tasman mutual recognition? Yes. Next, in Australia or New Zealand, are you subject to disciplinary proceedings or any preliminary investigations or action that might lead to disciplinary proceedings? You can read all these things and select no. Then go for next. What are you applying for Trans-Tasman Mutual Recognition as a registered nurse, right? So go for next. Do you hold a current annual practicing certificate? Yes. Are you also wanting to apply for an endorsement along with your general registration? No. Start application. A field with the asterisk indicates a required field, indicates information that will be displayed on the public register. You are required to upload documents to support your application. You can read these stuffs, right? Next. National Board and AHPRA are committed to protecting your personal information in accordance with the Privacy Act. Okay, AHPRA's privacy policy explains how you can just go through and you can read the privacy policy as well. Go for next. Consent, you have to consent to nationally coordinated criminal history check, that you have to consent them. Okay, you can read all these things. Okay, acknowledge. Then next. What's your name? Title, then first name, middle name. You have a middle name, you can give that one. Family legal name. Have you previously been known? Have you previously been known by another name? No. What are your birth and personal details? That also mentioned over here. You can just go for that. Then what languages do you speak fluently other than English? You can select accordingly. Then what are your contact details? You can give the mobile number, home number, work number, preferred contact number. Then go for next. What is your residential address? Country, then residential address, then what's your principal place of practice? Same as my residential address. I have a different principal place of practice address. What's your mailing address? Your mailing address is used for postal correspondence, same as my residential address. You can read and you can choose accordingly. Okay, then go for next. Then proof of identity. Please select your proof of identity document. You can select the proof of identity document. How do I certify my identity document? So here they are. It is important that you get your proof of identity document certified correctly. On documents with a photograph such as your passport or driver's license, you must make sure the authorized officer writes or stamps, I certify that this is a true copy of the original and the photograph is a true likeness of the person presenting the document as cited by me. On documents without a photograph, such a utility bill, you must make sure the authorized officer writes or stamps, I have signed the original document and certify this to be a true copy of the original. All statements certifying your documents must be signed and dated. To make sure your documents are certified correctly, download or print the guide certifying documents. Okay. So you can select so this certificate we have to be notarized. Okay, you can approach any notarized person and they will authorize for you. Okay, that certificate, that identity document we have to upload for them. Okay, so I'm selecting the passport or travel document. Then you can give the expiry date and passport number, passport type, issuing country, then go for next. Qualification for the profession. What are the details of the qualifications or other method in which your registration in New Zealand is based? Country where qualification was received. So you can select the country and name of institution, title of qualification, start date, completion date. This completion date also you just check the transcript and do it properly. Okay, and go for next. Trans-Tasman Mutual Recognition. What is your Nursing Council of New Zealand registration number? We have to provide the New Zealand registration number over here, and then in a country other than Australia or New Zealand, are you subject to disciplinary proceedings or any preliminary investigations? I provide no. In New Zealand, Australia, are you subject to any special conditions in carrying a practice on nurse or midwife? No. Then go for next. Okay, exposure prone procedures. Okay, so you can read all these things. Complying with the guidelines on bloodborne viruses if you perform exposure prone procedures. I'm providing yes. Okay, then you can read all these things. Okay, and try to understand. Okay, then do you commit to comply with Australian national guidelines or the management of healthcare workers living with the bloodborne viruses and the risk of exposure to bloodborne viruses? Yes. Then go for next. Disclosures. Do you commit to having appropriate professional indemnity insurance arrangements in place for all practice undertaken during the registration period? Yes. Then go for next. Then obligations. So you have to read all these things and you have to be acknowledged. Okay. And go for next. Document upload. Document upload. Okay, so we have to upload the document here. The proof of identity what we provided is the passport or travel document, right? The criteria, the guidelines, they are mentioned over here: clear and legible, less than 10 MB, and in one of the following format: JPG, JPEG, all guidelines are here. You can just read for that, and also you have to declare. Okay, I declare that the identity documents provided in support of this application are certified accurately, and I am the person named and pictured in the attached documents. Okay, then you have to upload the identity document. Okay, then after that there is two more steps: a summary and a payment. Okay, so you have to go for that summary. They will provide the summary what we typed over there and what we filled the application, and the payment. Finally you have to make the payment, and then after that nearly 10 days, within 10 days, they are formally they are saying like 10 to 15 days, but less than 10 days that will come. Okay, yeah, the registration will come to your mail. Okay, so this is the overall process for the New Zealand registration converting to AHPRA registration through this pathway. Okay, hope you all understood the video, and if you think, please like it if you like my video, and also share it to your friends and colleagues, and also support me by subscribing my channel as well. Okay, thank you.